Bye. I'm down. I can't see. Need to go.
Welcome everyone to the social van. Feeling kind of sick of the bullshit. So here they are, reppin' C+, ready to turn every podcast to dust. So sit down and shut the fuck up, cause when in doubt, fuck your couch. Welcome everybody to the social van.
Yeah.
They put the COVID on the lawsuit paper.
You coughed on somebody. No, I actually sneezed. There's a fucking difference. I had boogers in my nose. They pissed me off, and guess what? Watch out! Cochino.
These fucking scams though are fucking crazy.
Oh man, I'm getting scammed by the Russians. I told you that earlier. Fucking emails and shit. They're trying to crack my damn email, getting 10 messages while I was at work yesterday. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not trying to access my damn email. My email is open right now. And they're trying to crack it while the son bitch is open.
Scammers,
Test
bro.
tube babies.
What up, y'all? Test tube babies. KMV the Sexy Ninja.
Sorry. Big Daddy coming at you. I was drinking some of my Wicked AZ coffee Snickers blend. That's a free advertisement.
Yes, Wicked AZ.
I don't know why.
We'll see the check in the mail.
Mm-hmm. So what's been going on with you, bro?
Getting scammed, man.
No, it's going around. I think everyone's right now trying to get scammed by different phone calls and shit like that.
Yeah,
saying they want money and whatnot.
Yeah, because like I said, I'll share the story. I got a call this morning, and this lady sounded very professional, saying, hello, well, we want to make sure, blah, blah, and we have a package coming for you, blah, blah, blah. We need to make sure you're going to be there between this time, and you have to, but you have to call this number and give them this reference number. So, I automatically right there, bam, bam, red flags. Why can't you, give me this, why can't you call them for me right now? Keep me on the line. And I was like, okay, sure. And I wrote down the numbers. I was like, okay. And then my uncle just now sent me a text with a voicemail. Someone down in Prescott trying to call him saying that there's legal tactics or a lawsuit.
Some kind of legal action, huh?
Legal action, some shit like that. You heard the voicemail.
Yeah, I heard the voicemail.
And it's just like, but then I have to call that number. And as soon as I heard 888, I was like, that's the same fucking number that person tried to give me this morning. But that was about a package, not a lawsuit. So what the fuck? They're going deep.
They are going deep.
Oh my goodness.
So, the girl on the phone from this morning.
Yeah.
I just got to ask this. Does she sound like phone sex?
Yes.
Or does she sound like rough phone sex like the lawyer that we heard on the second call?
Oh, same tone?
Same tone?
Yeah.
Oh, so, damn. Not even like playful rough sex phone voice. It's that rough. You're going to do this right now, motherfucker. You're going to jump on me, and guess what? You can perform adequately. If not, I'm going to sue your ass.
Yeah, because
That's fucking boring.
yeah, because she said my signature was required for this package. That's why they were calling me. But then I had to call that number and call them up and be like, hey, and I'm like, this just seems fucking wrong.
It is wrong because those ones are okay. Those ones are house casings. They come and check. They come and see where you live, and pretty much they come and rob your ass after that.
Well, that's nice. Nice to know.
I'm like, yeah. I live at this. Oh, just so you know, okay. We have few people who live here, and we are very fully armed. We believe in the Second Amendment like full steam. And if you try some shit, because Arizona is a stand your ground law abiding state, we will get you. So go ahead and come over here if you want to.
Ah, okay. Well, she didn't say my address or anything, so.
Oh no, that's good because if you'd have told them that, they'd have been like, no. I didn't tell you to live at. I told you to come over here and we'll treat you right.
Oh.
You just be greeted with 1,000 guns. Knowing good and well, we don't have one.
Up the ass.
Caught you,
But how have you been?
Good. Getting Barnes & Noble's ready. We opened today. When people hear this, it'll be Saturday. So we opened up today. We had lots of calls of people. So, some of them trying to be cute. So, I heard a rumor. I'm like, ma'am, Yes, we're opening this Friday. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be a little playful with you. I'm busy. Anything else you need? No. No, I'm good. Thank you. Click. Be cute with me, nigga. Shit. Yeah, bitch, we're opening. And then some people like, hi, I heard you guys are opening this coming Friday. You know, any special anything? No, we're opening, but we might have a few contests if you come inside, cookies and some drinks and stuff like that. So, oh, I need coffee. I like coffee, but so do I. Come on in Friday, shit. So
you guys are physically open now.
We are physically open. But what they're doing is doing like kind of like the Walmart. So basically what Barnes & Noble did, they sat back and watched what everyone else was doing. And I guess they figured Walmart was doing it the best. If we start getting 30 people at a time because it goes by square feet.
Yeah.
So our boss basically figured out the square feet of the building. 30 people at a time can be in that building. Excluding us, the workers, 30 people at a time. Mm-hmm. They do keep count. They do have a meter. And, you can't go in there and look around. You pretty much have to go in there, see what you want, buy your shit, and get out. You can't sit in the aisles. You can't pick your nose. You can't go to the bathroom.
Sit and read.
You can't sit and read because we have every right to kick you. Oh, I'm sorry. You can't sit there. Okay. Well, why not? You do not understand what's going on right now.
We explained the rules before you came in.
Exactly. And Paul already texted me and said we've already had to kick someone out. Because that's exactly what they did. They went straight to the manga, grabbed it, went on the floor, started reading. Excuse me, you can't do that. We explained the rules to you, but you came in here and did it anyway. Well, I don't understand why I just can't sit here. Because we explained the rules to you.
Right when you walked in.
And you're doing it anyway. And then a lot of these places, from what we're hearing too, is what they're saying, well, I'm an American.
Oh my God! I hear that shit all the goddamn time.
I'm sorry, your first world fucking problems. Oh shit, you're an American, so the fuck what? Get your ass up off my goddamn floor. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, that and like the Karens of the world, because you know Karen, right? The middle-aged white woman that freaks out on you and whatnot. That's what they're calling.
You explained this to me. Do we have a Karen in town?
No. Well, of course, probably. Shit.
Thousands of them.
I just watched a video this morning, and this chick, I guess this dude's part of like the construction company, is a Mexican dude.
Yeah.
And this chick's like screaming at him. He pulls his phone out because he's like, oh, I know how this goes. Just same as that dude, that bird watcher in New York.
Yeah.
Pulls out his phone and she's like screaming at him. She goes, you look illegal. You don't look like you. I'm calling the cops. You look illegal. Taking pictures of me. You look illegal. And like she's going on and on. He's just like, okay, fucking whatever. And I guess he asked her to move her car because I guess that's where they're working. Mm-hmm. And she goes off on him. You can find a video out there, and she's screaming at the top of her lungs. Then she gets on the phone. There's a Mexican here. He looks illegal. He's trying to hurt me right now. And there's another one behind me, and clearly you can see there's no one else behind her. There's another one behind me. I think they're gonna kill me. Right now.
Oh God! And I bet you them motherfuckers came full force, didn't they?
They didn't show the rest of the video, but that dude had the camera's like, okay, just like how that dude in New York at the park where she's like, this African American's gonna hurt me. He's threatening my life. He's like, no, I'm not. I'm just here bird watching. I just told you, put the fucking leash on your dog, because that's the rules out here at the park. Put the leash on the dog. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I don't want you to get in trouble with the law, but. And she goes off on him, screaming, and then she starts calling the cops. I feel threatened. This African American's coming after me. He's gonna kill me. And he's just standing there. He's like, keep going. While she's choking out her fucking dog.
I did see that. That poor dog.
I know.
I felt bad for that motherfucker. The way she's holding him, and his head, his eyes are bugging out his goddamn head.
They took the dog away.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
Good. She don't deserve it.
And she also lost her job.
Good.
Yep. So.
Oh, that was a heifer that was supposed to be on CNN, huh?
Yeah. So they lost their job. Another one I saw was this lady. She was walking by this Mexican family. And I think they're going fishing because her husband or whatever behind her had fishing poles. And she's walking by and this family records it. I guess they're sitting there playing some mariachi music or, whatever, Mexican music. And I guess she has the audacity to walk by him. She's like, play American music. Play American music. You're disrespectful. Play American music. Don't play that shit around here. And then I'm just like,
The fuck?
yeah. And I'm like, oh, okay. All right. Well, shit, man. And then you got what's going on in Minneapolis right now. Fucking riots. They burnt the precinct down. And what's so fucked up is, like, the cops not even arrested yet, right?
Of course not.
Yeah. Of course not. Yeah, and then and I saw pictures too. So, where Minneapolis, where they're burning shit, they're basically burning that motherfucker to the ground. I guess someone had a picture of where this dude lives, house covered with cops, security up the ass for this murderer.
Yeah, because they're gonna get him. People are done. They're tired of the shit. It's a damn shame that all we know in this time is violence. Instead of trying to take a step back and take a deep breath. But you have those goddamn asshole cops out there who make the good cops look bad. It's kind of like that thing where we were talking about it earlier. You have those few people who make the rest of them look bad. Yeah, there's black folks, white folks, natives, Mexicans. There's those few assholes that people look at. That's your example of your race. Okay, well, yeah, it's the same thing with the cops. But I have to give a shout out to the Instagram, group, Cops in Blue. You guys said flat out you don't condone what that cop did in Minneapolis or the other cops who are doing all this bad shit. You guys are finally coming out and admitting that yes, some of your fellow officers are assholes. You're tired of covering up for them, and you're calling them out. Thank you. That's all we fucking wanted.
Not this. He's my brother. Badge. Was it badge protects badge?
Badge protects badge. Yeah, that bullshit.
Yeah. Well, my goodness, this year has been fucking weird, man. Like, Australia was burning down, and now racism is coming about.
That volcano off the coast of the Ring of Fire off of Japan erupting, which they tried to hide, but did you hear about that one?
I did not hear about that one.
Ring of Fire in Japan, series of volcanoes that surround Japan, around the Japanese Asian peninsula. NASA was filming weather patterns, and all of a sudden they hurricanes, and then all of a sudden they see like this plume of smoke from the camera, and it got bigger and got bigger and got bigger. They're like, what in the hell is that? And so then they called, they pinpointed it on the map, said it's a uncharted volcano in the Ring of Fire in Japan, and it's still going off. The island, the volcano island is small as hell, but they classified it as a super volcano. I'm like, okay, so which one does that lead to? Now in Antarctica, there's tremors going on over there for a super volcano. I'm like, god damn. I don't want to say what next because that shit always leads to something worse. I'm not even going to say it.
I say that shit. You're always telling me like, hey!
Don't say that
Don't
because
say that shit.
Because what happens? Something fucking happens. What's next? Shit.
No,
let's show you.
Trump's over here trying to shut down Twitter.
Because he had a fucking fit.
Because they're fact checking him.
I mean, what's wrong with that? I would want to get fact checked if I said.
We ask these people who listen to us to fact check us.
Yeah, and some of them do. So I mean, thank you to the ones who do. I know y'all don't go on, our YouTube and call us out. That's fine. That's fine. You guys don't have to PM personal message us. Just say it.
Yeah.
No, hey, you guys are wrong on this one. No, get your shit straight. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
And that motivates us even more to say more shit.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. But with this orange face motherfucker, goddamn. Okay, so if you guys don't know what happened, Trump as usual was just talking out of his ass a couple days ago. Trump says a lot of things out of his ass nowadays. Twitter is done. They're sick of the bullshit. They fact-checked him, and they found it inaccurate, so they shut 2 of his tweets down. This motherfucker has a fit.
Yep.
He, literally has a raging, crybaby, breakdown, 5-year-old.
Signed a bill.
Yeah, signed the bill, temper tantrum fit. And, of course, it didn't pass. it didn't pass.
It's what's so funny, too, is like, what's it called? He said, well, what's going on in Minneapolis? He said he talked to the governor. They're sending the Coast Guards over there, whatnot, to go, the National Guard to go over and help. And he has the fucking audacity. He says, so if you start looting, we start shooting. And I'm like, now you're condoning more violence of people dying. There's just like. And I'm seeing his ads, and it's like, no more Mr. Nice Guy, and, oh, this, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, oh, my God, he's going to... Like, I was worried about Korea blowing us up, and I was worried about this. No, we're imploding from the inside out.
We are. We're imploding from the inside out. And his Children of the Corn followers still on his motherfucking nuts. Or he's just standing up for... Who the fuck? He ain't standing up for me. He's not standing up for you.
He damn sure ain't standing up for you. Even though you believe in high heaven he is. He's standing up for himself.
Yeah, Trump believes in Trump. He believes in money. If you ain't making him money, he don't want shit to do with you. And yes, folks, he has said that in the past in newspaper articles, on TV. Hell, the man is a known draft dodger. But yet y'all turn around and talk about Colin Kaepernick. Oh, he took a knee. But yet this motherfucker admits that he is a draft dodger, and that's okay.
Talking about POWs being a joke. Why'd you get captured? And he is everything that everybody's always like, oh, he's for America. He's this, he's this, he's this. And then all of a sudden I'm just like, but he's not for America. He's not. He's not.
He's for himself. He's for money. He's for the corporations. He's a rich man. He don't give two shits about us. We're peons. We're less than peons to him. We're just a resource. And you fuckers can't understand that.
Yeah. Well, I saw this lady. See her? Like walking behind us?
Uh-huh.
She was slowly walking behind us, and I saw her grab her phone out. So I bet you don't, while we're doing this podcast, we'll see if the cops roll around.
Oh, we will.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to take a picture.
Just gonna take a picture. Yeah, go ahead, take a picture. But see, this is how paranoid I've gotten out of all of this. Remember I told you that last week that cop followed me all the way to your house?
Yeah.
And now just sitting here in the park doing the podcast and whatnot, seeing these white folks look at me and walk on by. Now I'm getting fucking like anxiety in order because I'm like, all right, when's the cop gonna show up? You know what I mean? When's the cop gonna show up? Just because I'm just sitting here and being brown, and you know what I mean?
Pretty much, you know. Please, no, it is.
They're probably looking at us like, oh, drug deal's going down.
Yeah, when there's no more. I'm sorry, there's no more drug deals. I hate to say it, there's really no more drug deals unless you're dealing cocaine or that white powder shit. You know, weed is pretty much legal now. I wouldn't sell weed to save my life nowadays because you can just
get it yourself.
Thank you. You go get your damn self. Go get your damn medical card. Oh.
$200.
$200 make you holler. Oh, here we have some of this orange. I don't understand these flavors nowadays.
Bro, I remember just Chronic and Swag.
Chronic, Swag, and
dirt weed with all the seeds in it.
Kush. that bombard, that Jamaican shit, the bombard. Oh,
oh
my God, that was a fucking pizza overload attack waiting to happen. That fucking bombard.
Yeah, man. Like people tell me about weed today, and they're like, "We got this crazy. We amped up the THC and this and that." I'm just like, okay, it's supposed to make you see fucking aliens and shit. And I'm just like, all right, that's cool, man.
This will make you commune with Santa.
Yeah.
Shit. No, well, hell, you know what? That's not gonna help me because I've been bad.
Yeah.
That's good. As soon as that portal opens, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? You know what you've been doing. Well, they told me that I would just, see you.
Yeah.
Get out. And he says, ho, 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 and pushes my forehead out like on the Christmas Story.
Like the levels of marijuana these days is so fucking crazy. It's like they got some that will make you stay up, the sedatives, ups, downs, downers, zippity-doo-dahs, whatever you want. Like so many levels. And like I had an energy drink one, THC energy drink, and it was called Happy. And that's what it made you. It just made you like...
Did you hear the song?
Yeah,
it might be crazy, but I got to say... Okay, and here's what cracks me up about that, though. Would you consider today's weed GMO?
I don't know. Would you?
Yeah. We don't complain about that, but we complain about GMO food.
Well,
I was thinking,
stopped me there for a second. I was like, huh.
Yeah, see,
Or organic and all this other, yeah.
It's all perspective.
Well,
it's all perspective.
Perspective, and like it looked also to CBD oils. You know, it doesn't have THC in it, but it's supposed to be good for healing you, like if you're sore or whatnot.
Especially these bad ass knees. Oh yeah.
They got it in candies and shit like that. Like weed has come a long way. I remember
Yes,
it was just like the dealer was like, "You got money? Not really. Well, you don't get the chronic. I do got some dirt weed, some swag, and that's about it. It's $10 a nickel. In the nickel bag, I got a nickel bag. I got a dime bag. What do you need?"
Exactly, man. I remember years ago, my cousin, he used to sell weed. He used to bring home big old garbage, like hefty black sturdy garbage bags full of weed, and sometimes I help him separate that shit, and he'd sell it. Now you just go right around the corner.
Right around the corner. Get that card. Bada bing, bada boom.
and each flavor comes in a different container.
Yeah, they like
shit.
My brother, you know, he was telling me because he goes, there's this one out there. They do flavors like blueberry and shit like that.
Yeah,
they have blueberries and shit, and I'm just like, I just want to get high. Then just sit here and think about shit, write shit. Because I used to smoke all the time, but it was mostly just because I wanted to smoke, to get myself focused, write down shit, you know, keep myself calm and cool and collective and whatnot. But today, I think if somebody hands me some, like that bubbly, the happy drink I drank.
I want to try that now.
Yeah, I tried it, and I was just kind of like, you know, I like this feeling, but I don't like this feeling. You know, I don't feel like, you know, because I'm like, oh shit, what's gonna happen? What am I doing here? So, but yeah, but now we're looking around for the cops now.
So am I. I'm just kind of like, what the hell?
We're back on now. Sorry about that, y'all.
Yeah, sorry about that, folks. We just had to get out of there because we just had too many people walking past us, literally looking at us like, what the fuck are you doing here? Like some old 1950 shit. Oh my god.
Yeah,
those people are here.
Like you looked at me like right before we spoke. That's why we paused it real quick, because I was like, you had that feeling. I had that feeling.
Bad.
And I was just like, well, fuck, man, because we just went out we were at the park. Like we just wanted to like sit outside because be out in the fresh air and whatnot. I guess I can't do that now.
Well, the part of town we were at, folks, here in Flagstaff, is like one of these little so-called well-to-do neighborhoods, you know. Our people don't exactly live on that side of town no more, if you know what I mean.
And if you hear the garbage, Big Daddy's cleaning.
I'm cleaning out his fucking car because I'm trying to sit and move, and he just shit all over the fucking place. Cochino shit. Keep your napkins. Put your napkins here. Shit.
Put the napkins away.
Put your napkins away. You keep your napkins. You never know. Hell. But yeah, folks, we just had to get out of there. We just had a bad feeling. But the funny thing is, though, when we were coming back over here by my house, where we feel safe, there was 2 cops around by this gas station, and of course, cops nowadays look like they're military police, you know, minus the big ass army issued like steel hat. So I told KMB, those motherfuckers for us.
We've had this before. We're like, we're not parent. Like, we've had this happen to us before. Yeah. I've been followed by the cop. Me and Phil. Me and Big Daddy here, we've been followed by the cops before because we were in the wrong neighborhood. Yeah, and they would follow and follow and follow, and we're like, what the hell's going on? And, you know, we don't carry guns, so for the fact that, sure, it's our Second Amendment right, but who does that Second Amendment right work for? Definitely not people of color. It wasn't built for us. If you go back and look in the history books and the Second Amendment, not built for me and KMB. Well, the only was fucked up is like if I told an officer comes up, it's like, do you have any weapons in the car? Yes, officer, I have my gun, you know, that I legally purchased and whatnot. It's in there. He probably pull his gun out so goddamn fast and tell me to get on the motherfucking ground. And I'll be like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Unfortunately, yes. Yes, they would. I've seen enough. Well, I've seen enough YouTube videos of cops doing that, but I've seen some where they're like, oh, okay, cool. Just, you know, where's it at? Is it unchambered? Is it this? Is it that? Yes. Would you like to hold on to it during this conversation, during the stop? Could I please?
And then you have some cops who, what? Okay, open.
He's got a weapon.
He's got a weapon. Put on your hands. It's like, motherfuck, man. I don't ever want that to be me. But at the same time, we can't be living in fear like that shit because, you know, it seems like being the wrong color nowadays is a fucking death sentence.
I'm just glad we got out of there. Like, my nerves are not fucking, like, shaking as they were. Just because just that lady alone, her walking by that slow, I was just like, man.
Yeah, there was a lady walking kind of at normal pace behind us, y'all. And then she started going real slow. And then she had her phone out. She just kept looking at us.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? And then there was another couple walk past us, looking on the damn car, walking real slow. Like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, god damn, are you serious?
Can't go to the goddamn park of podcast.
Hell no, motherfuckers.
Landing of the free my ass.
We can go on and on about this, but
you know, fuck it. Let's throw that away. Throw it away.
Yeah, welcome.
Well, you know, I've been reading a lot of comic books, and I've been doing something that I never thought I would be ever doing, and you're gonna be shocked. You ready? Hold on to something. Ready?
Okay, hold on to the
I've been
handle.
reading digital comic books. Yeah. I have the Marvel Unlimited app and I have the DC app, well, which I've had still prior. I've been going through the motherfuckers, and I will admit,
I'm sorry, folks. You can't see us. I keep forgetting you can't see us, but I'm sitting here in shock. Like, Mr. Pure is here. No, it has to be in my hand. I have to smell the paper and the ink and shit like that.
I'm still gonna buy comic books.
Say it one more time for me. What did you do?
I read digital comic books.
Holy shit! Boy, I will buy you a fucking comic book. God damn.
It started because Stargirl is coming out.
Yes.
And
good show.
Great show. I didn't want to go dig through my shit to find Stars and Stripes. Because, you know, I have a shit ton of comic book boxes. So I was like,
yes, you do.
I don't want to do that. Then I was like, let me look at this comic book app, part of the app they have on DC. And I clicked on it, and I found the whole series, and I went through it from issue 0 to 14 and whatnot by Jeff Johns. And it was like the way it gets addicting. Like, you tap on it, and it takes you to a panel. Then you just do this. You swipe to the next panel, and all of a sudden you're done with the book. And you're like, I was like, oh, shit. Like, what the fuck just happened, you know?
Well, just on a little secret, I'm not going to say it over on here because I can get in trouble. You know there's a way to print out those digital comics, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I was going to say, if you don't, I will show you how. And it's fucking fun. But it's just, god damn, the way digital color is nowadays, ooh, it burns through your ink. Shit.
Well, that's what happened. And then last night, I got my comic books from Cab Comics this past week. And the new Avengers came out, issue 33. And it has Moon Knight on it. And
Spoiler, folks. Go ahead and give the spoiler because I couldn't believe who you told me who was an agent of Wakanda.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was fucking cool, and I started looking it up, and of course it sent me to like 5 different web pages, and all of them full of shit. But I'd rather hear it from you, someone who read the goddamn comic.
Yeah, I'm only up to issue 13, but this is the latest Avengers run right now, and they got the legacy numbers, of course, on there because they just passed issue 700, I believe, for Avengers. So I like I said, I've been reading, and I'm all the way to issue 13, and I'm just like, this is why they live in the new Avengers Mountain is a Sentinel. This is what's this, and the agents of Wakanda.
Wait a minute, what's the Avengers?
So, in the first 6-issue arc of this new Avengers series,
okay,
the Celestials. There's one that was built that came here to Earth and basically died because he had a virus inside. And this is way before man, way before anything. And that virus inside built in
the
Earth.
sleeping Celestial from the Eternals.
Yes, so he died here, and he's the reason why we have these superheroes and mutants and all this and that. Because Loki brings the other Sentinels down, and Loki, it's so crazy because it's kind of like a rehash of when Loki really brought the Avengers together, remember? Yeah. And this was kind of that kind of a rehash, but they brought the Celestials, and the Eternals are dead. They basically killed themselves because they found out the truth of where everything comes from, and this dead Celestial in the Earth, and the way he made mutants and superheroes and superpowers and shit like that. Like, they're basically the disease of of the world. You know, that's why, and it's just so crazy. Like I gotta get, like I said, my brain was fucking blown. Then you find out like millions of years ago, Odin had his own Avengers, his own Iron Fist, his own Ghost Rider, his own Hulk and shit like that. So it was fucking crazy.
Damn, Odin must be. Woo!
Jimbo!
Boy, don't you?
Everybody, hey, Jimbo's here.
What's up, guys?
I almost swung.
Almost knocked me the fuck out.
Well,
What's up? Damn.
we got.
That's the first time. Jimbo just scared the shit out of me, y'all. I had my window open. I seen Kyle had this look on his face, and I seen something out the corner of my eye. I'm like, what the?
I was gonna be like, hey, it's Jimbo, but I was like, you know, I'm scared because. Oh shit.
Oh my god. All right, so y'all actually heard me get scared. God damn.
There we go. We're gonna end it on that note.
But before that, shudder.com/podcast. Go over there and get your free 30 days on us when you enter the code.
What's the code, Jimbo?
It is C+, C+.
Thank you for scaring Big Daddy.
God damn it.
And after that, you get 30 free days on us. So go check it out. And after that,
Shit.
it's
$5. $5 a month. Sorry, y'all. He got me good, man.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm KV, the Sexy Ninja.
Big Daddy coming at you with
Jimbo.
And when in doubt, fuck your couch.
God damn it.